Hey yo guys, how you doing? I gotta be honest with you, haven't been playing this safe for a while. Don't know what happened here, don't know what's happening here. I vaguely remember that we went into the nether, the previous part, but I don't feel like this part is gonna be about the nether. I would rather actually focus much on the building. Because like this is poor, like look at this, this is what a third world country looks like. No, I'm kidding. The third world country looks actually much better than this. So, as we can see, our farms are working. Apparently, we don't have any wool, so I want to craft a carpet in order to. Oh my gosh, I'm so freaking stupid. I wanted to create the scissors. I mean, the shears, whatever. Oh! I didn't know that was a thing. Apparently if you right click with the shears on a horse, it removes the saddle. Good to know. Thank you for your contribution, sheep. So now we can create a carpet, I feel like. And that way we can actually freely jump into that stable. I mean, it's not a stable, but whatever. Oh my gosh, do I have really 3 types of wool? Oh my gosh, I'm so freaking stupid. I'm gonna be back in a second. Do we have it? Yeah. So our ultimate goal is to go to the nether. In order for that to happen, we actually need some enderman pearls. The new meta, as you all know guys, is the fact that, oh my gosh, get the hell out of there. Oh my god. Alright, so the carpet is gonna be here. The new meta is that you trade with the piglins. So we need to mine some gold in order to do that. We should probably create some composters. Just to recycle these seeds in order to, you know, make some bone meal. Or whatever. So, come over here guys. You know guys, I don't mind vegan bread, but you know, steak is a steak. It's about nutrition, you know. Thank you for your contribution guys. That should be enough, I feel like. Let's get out of here. We want to have an even number. 16 is a great spot. Oh my gosh, 18 is not great. 1 piece of coal burns 8 items, so I mean no, 8 items, that means 16. Quick math. How does one create composter? Why isn't it here? Let me look it up. Turns out I wasn't totally wrong with the fences, so apparently it's supposed to... What? Still nothing? Are you for real? Has it been removed? I feel like I was apparently using wrong recipe, like this. Why wasn't it... What? Why wasn't it here when I was typing it here? Am I just stupid? I mean, if you're still watching this, I mean, props to you guys, because I wouldn't. Is it a hopper dropper? I don't know. Hopper, yeah, cool. Industrial society, right? So, let's place this shit here. Let's place a hopper here, over here, and this looks ugly, so how about we just place a slab here, or slabs here, so it doesn't look that bad. I mean, it still looks horrendous, but what are you gonna do? I mean, the organization here in these chests are crazy bad, but I mean, at least my inventory is kind of organized. This part has 2 objectives: get some gold and get some wood in order to build some lovely sheds. We're about to go to the nether because I don't feel like mining gold down there in the shafts. I feel like we are actually much safer here in the nether, which actually doesn't make a lot of sense, but what are you gonna do? Oh my gosh, I just dropped here. How silly are we? Let me get this glowstone for quick. I don't know why or for what I'm gonna use it for, but it looks kind of pretty, so let me get this shit. And now, let me get some gold. Not sure we're gonna trade in this part, but gold is an essential thing to have here. That might have been the worst thing ever if I were to be standing there, so lucky me, I guess. Is that a fortress actually? That quick? I feel like this spawn is one of those best spawns out there. Like, here's my portal, here's the fortress. I mean, I was not planning for this. I mean, it's actually not that rare. Like, let's not lie to ourselves. Oh my gosh, there's a spawner right there. A blaze spawner. I'm not sure if I'm equipped enough to... Oh my gosh, we just got hit by a blaze. Let me kill that guy. Great aim. What can I say? Yeah, we got that guy. Did he drop anything? I mean, even if he were... How do we stop this? Did we successfully manage to stop that? Oh my gosh. Let me get out of here quick. Oh my gosh, he took half of our health. Is he for real, bro? By the way, I would like to point out that this is my first time playing hardcore. Yeah, we got him. Let me grab that rod. Well, let's get out of here. So we got 37 gold nuggets. Ain't nothing special, but ain't nothing worse, I feel like. At least we know where to mine all of these gold, so yeah. Actually, it would be a great idea to make some torches and mark the path to the fortress. So, the action plan is actually... We can't sleep. Oh my gosh. Is this not night enough? We're gonna sleep, then we're gonna get some resources, and then, and only then, we're gonna create some beautiful house over here. I'm not really sure if this is the correct location, but, you know, I actually spawned here. Actually, I'm not really sure if I actually spawned here, but whatever. I already made a decision, you can't say anything towards that. So, look, I'm not gonna create any, what is it called? Automatic sorting system or something like that. I'm just gonna, you know, do some shenanigans and call it a day. I would like my house to be two wood colors, so I'm gonna use everything I have at my disposal, which means the birch and oak logs. I know the birch logs are really overhated, but come on, if they are made into the planks, they're not that bad. I mean, compared to the normie choice of spruce, oh my gosh, there is a spruce forest. You know, guys, I actually might go there and have a look there, because, you know, spruce logs and spruce planks and spruce trapdoors are just undefeated when it comes to building. So let's drop everything here. I don't want this, I don't want any of these. We made 4 gold ingots. I don't feel like that's gonna be good enough. Do I have any boats created? It's been so long since I've played this save, so yeah, let's make a boat. And how about we head there and see what's up with this spruce forest. One thing I would like to point out about the spruce forest / spruce trees is that maybe the wood is great, but the leaves themselves are not really good when it comes to building, I feel like. I'm just gonna grab a couple of them, like a chunk, and then I'm gonna call it a day when it comes to doing this shit. We can actually grab some shit like this, like ferns, for decoration. Can't wait to never use it, but still, it's better to have it, I feel like. I don't know. Oh. Are we gonna get a dog? Let's get some dogs. I mean... Are you ours? Not yet, right? How do you tame a dog? I was told that you're supposed to give them like a food and that's it, right? Like I'm pressing right click as you can all hear, but nothing really happens. Write in the comments. I mean, dogs are really useless in Minecraft. Really, they are more of a decoration. Sorry that I said it, but it's kind of true. Let's get back home. They really just waste one day by gathering wood. I don't want to get any creepers around my house just blowing up everything. By everything I mean the little shit I'm about to build, so yeah. I feel like there's a part of the series where I was just placing torches all around, so... And here I find myself doing it once again. I mean, I don't want this to be flat, so how about we build some stairs and then it's gonna be a house? And under the house there's gonna be like a little garden or something. Like that's in my head. I'm not sure if that's gonna work out, but let's just see. So let's start building, I guess. I mean, I'm just gonna use netherrack for scaffolding. So I was thinking of this little staircase. You know, you always want to be making gradients or changing colors. You don't want a unicolor build because then it's gonna be like it's not gonna be appealing. I'm not really into the design theory. I'm not really sure what I'm doing right now. Probably it's not gonna look really good, but I'm gonna try. So this is the oak stairs. I'm not sure. Let's just compare with the birch ones. Am I for real? Which one do you guys think that looks better? As far as I can say, I feel like I'm feeling oak stairs better. But yeah, write your opinions in the comments. Can't wait to not read them. I'm probably gonna build it with oak planks, simply due to the fact that I have much more of those, so yeah. I don't feel like mining more spruce.
In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever, no matter what the weather.
You know, I'm not really sure how wide or how long should I make this. Because, you know, that's gonna be determined by the size of the house I'm gonna be building here, but I'm not really sure what size it's gonna be, so I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna eyeball basically everything, and then I'm gonna say if I like it or not. Then I'm gonna place TNTs inside it so I don't have to clean it up. You know guys, I was actually thinking that I could use some decoration, and this spruce leaves ain't gonna cut it, so I'm gonna place one here and I'm gonna forget about this. In order to give it some props, I'm gonna circle it with some sweet berries because they have no use for me. So how about we place them here so we actually get some damage every time we walk around here. You know, I have to point out that every time you build something like this, you have to build it first and then you want to decorate it, but I can't really stand not having spruce trapdoors in my build. Yeah, I know I'm being a normie, but what can you do? So how about we do this just to decor it? I'm not sure if that looks remotely better. Probably not, but it's an unwritten rule of Minecraft actually to have some spruce trapdoors over there. I mean, we are supposed to make some more, right? Let's make 2 more, and basically didn't do anything, but yeah. We got that, so nobody can be bitching about not having spruce trapdoors in the comments, right? I would actually love to point out that I have no idea what I'm doing. I should probably place some torches over here because I'm not really sure if anything's gonna spawn here. As I already said, I wouldn't want any creepers going around here. You know, so far I'm copying the villager basic vanilla builds, but you can't blame me, right? And I actually found out that I'm running out of my oak wood, so I'm sorry to break it to you guys, but I have to mine some more. I'm gonna be back in a second. You know what would be a great idea actually? I realize I have no cobblestone and I feel like it's a great building block, so after I mine some wood, I'm gonna mine some cobblestone, but before that, it would be great to, you know, check my farms because I'm still in a big need of hay and everything, so yeah. I mean, the worst thing ever that's in this game is that you have to mine these big trees and you can't leave any log sitting behind because, I mean, the leaves are not gonna be destroyed by themselves, so, but I feel like I've got every single one of those logs because they're starting to deteriorate. Let's check my farms. As I said, we need more. I mean, the sugar canes are gonna be handy in the late game because if you have the elytra, you need lots of paper actually in order to make some fireworks, so yeah. I mean, it's so great that I placed this composter over here because that would be... Oh my gosh, I actually realized that you're supposed to place another hopper below the composter so it actually, you know, so it actually grabs the bone meal. And ideally that hopper should be leading into the chest, so this is not fully automatic. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do it later, guys. I don't feel like doing it now at all, so yeah. At least we got ourselves food from the cows. Oh my gosh, my old base. Do I have anything in here? Cobblestone, oh my gosh. Especially the thing we needed. So we don't have to mine it, I feel like. At least I hope so.